Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
That pick!
This is going to be incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Punt the ball.
Wing is on as he sends this one away.
Everybody got these. Sorry.
And this ball is going to be touchdown just shy of midfield.
He just don't seem that good. I don't even have to choose my formations right now. I'm going to just keep going with game plan.
Luck on 1st down. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Locke. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
He's mad.
The 12 yards that time and picking up the first. Again, Locke. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. On 1st and 10, Locke. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Antonio Brown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Fielded about a yard deep.
Good there.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Brissett now on second down. And going deep for Hill. It's caught at the 10. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass, because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Cooks from 6 yards away. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I thought the safety had the middle, so he went over there. I was
he
like,
misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Sanders now to kick this one away.
Probably be his only touchdown. Hopefully.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing more every time on defense. They can run the pass when you run, and vice versa. Now a play fake, and it's locked. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out. And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And he's going to go down again. The former USC Trojan, familiar with this place, Leonard Williams, in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Luck being under pressure again, and down he goes again. Khalil Mack in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And taken right on the 30. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10.
I saw somebody on
and San Francisco gets set to go here. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it first and 10. On first and 10, Brissett. Pass incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him, they sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On second down, it's McCoy. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go. Throwing, Brissett. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Brad Wing now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this one's going to be touchdown right at about the 35-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
To throw is Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Third and long, it's Locke. He gets it to Brown.
He's mad.
And he's got the first
He's
down
so
yardage
mad.
before being taken down at midfield.
I did a comeback route, like
30-15,
30-15, and he had everybody.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Yeah.
Here's Luck now on second down. Flushed, and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Let me go find it on my phone. I mean, that's a good thing I'm YouTubing right now because that was so fake.
The Rams on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. The final shot before the break. Locke going up top. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by John Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I just know
and the Rams now coming out on the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be fourth down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 22. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Brissett to throw on first. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. They go play action here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Brissett. Now he's got it. First target, first catch, and a first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Brissett, and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Yeah,
Brandon Cooks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Brissett. And this will be caught.
Madden,
as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And how about that return as he's hauled away inside the 20-yard line.
That's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Anthony Hitchens in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon. To throw on second down is Locke. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jarvis Landry from 19 yards away. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He has enough for the first down, and the keeper a gain of 6. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Brissett now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Brissett. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. A second down throw for Brissett. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. When someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes a fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete, and that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now second down. On 2nd and 10, Locke. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Graham. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Back now in Los Angeles. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Off of play action. Lock. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. At 5 yards on the play, the offensive drive will continue. On first down, it's Lock. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for L.A. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And down he'll go at the 25. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, Brissett. This is caught. It's Cooks. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Brissett looks to throw. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Brissett now to Barkley on the check down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was just saying, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They come out here in the I. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And that's a touchdown as they broke it.
I've been trying to let him score since he got to the 40 because he has a good kicker.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Sanders now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone that comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He's back to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times, nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
And it's incomplete, so their final drive comes up empty. All game